Welcome to another episode of Police Beat, the show that lets you see some of the inner workings of the Gainesville Police Department. I'm Officer Ben Tobias, the spokesman for the department, and joining me as co-host is Sergeant Sharna Sen, a patrol supervisor.
Today we are going to see how GPD officers train to keep their skills sharp. Then we are going to see how a fairly new officer is progressing. And finally see GPD's recruiting video, which will give you a small taste of what our officers are doing each day.
When someone calls the police, they are usually at a crisis point and can't handle the situation themselves. You expect the officer that responds to have the immediate solution to any possible situation. The GPD Operational Skills Unit ensures that each and every officer is trained to handle anything from a mild dispute to a lethal force encounter. Let's take a closer look at some of the people and methods used during our police training.
Since Columbine, police agencies across the country have recognized that there is a new threat. Most recently, the hostage situation in New York. Prior to that, it was the gas mask scenario in Aurora, Colorado. We try to expose our officers to situations like this in training so that they've already experienced this type of scenario and have a mental mindset of how that they can win this situation. The first time you're involved in a shooting situation, you don't want it to be the first time that you're exposed to it. You already want to have a mindset in order to solve this problem so that you react differently. There's the trained and the untrained, and you want to react as a trained GPD officer.
Ready? Move!
When you're faced in a life or death situation, your mind reverts back to something that you've learned, that you've been there, and we're trying to simulate that stress out here at the academy.
Please hands up! Please hands up!
So when it's faced with them as a hostage situation out there on the road, they can revert back to the training that they've learned here and know that they can successfully go in and handle the situation.
What are you talking about? He's crazy! He's got a gun! He's crazy!
What we're trying to do is take advanced tactics that we use on the SWAT team and bring them down to a patrol function. When this situation comes out in patrol, such as in New York, the officers had 8 minutes to respond to a hostage situation. That's nowhere near enough time to call out negotiation response team and hostage rescue teams or SWAT teams or any specialty units. They have to act right then and there.
You got about 20 seconds before I kill him! Hey!
So what we're giving them here is how do you actually go through, if it relies on you to go in and save somebody's life, what are the best tactics that the specialty teams are using and bringing those down to patrol level. Out here at training, what we're trying to do is not have officers be presented for the first time with an incident while they're in patrol and is a live incident, such as what happened in New York. This could have been the first time those officers were presented with a hostage rescue situation. We want to think of those incidents out here in training and present those to Gainesville Police Department officers so they're presented with that out here in a controlled environment, so when they take that back to the road to serve the citizens, they're able to recall what they've learned out here. It's yelling, 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 the hostage is flaming all over the place. Is that an imminent danger or immediate danger? Immediate, absolutely. That is happening right there.
Well, we're fortunate that GPD has purchased a shooting simulator, and it's an interactive video-based scenario system where we're able to record our own videos and make our own scenarios and then have the officers run through the scenario and respond to it appropriately.
Put the gun down!
The simulator allows GPD to provide the officer in a controlled environment specific scenarios in which he can react to. And we can gear it towards the patterns of crimes that are affecting not only us, but police departments nationwide.
Stand by.
Firearms and shooting, we go on the range, and not only just do we do the State 40, okay, which is very stagnant shooting of targets, but we also do moving and shooting, we do tactical shooting, and the goal is that we're bringing SWAT training to the patrol officer to better serve the community. We try to change up the color of the targets, the size of the targets, just to keep the officer thinking. We don't want the first time that an officer sees a bad guy with a gun to be when they're out on the road patrolling. So we try to expose them to that both with the shooting simulator and during our firearms training on the range. The driving pad is a controlled, confined course where an officer can go through driving, turning, accelerating, all of the pursuit-oriented and just daily driving-oriented things that an officer comes across throughout his day. We have the opportunity for each officer to drive a precision driving course in that they will encounter things that they drive through daily, stopping, accelerating, and also car starting and stopping.
Go with that, push the head, shrimp out, kick away, and stand up, good.
As you drive through Gainesville, there's at least a dozen different MMA dojos. Our officers need training in that, so we provide them with basic ground fighting.
We've ended up here, I'm in the guard. Trapped, and he starts going for the gun. First thing I do is secure that, right? So I'm gonna grab the hand. I'm gonna come up, I'm gonna have to break my guard, shrimp out a little bit, and I'm coming up over the shoulder. Grabbing my own wrist. Now I got 2-on-1, 2 hands on 1 on this side. I'm gonna pull to get that grip off, come up here, and start turning with my left shoulder to the ground.
When someone tries to do something to them or subdue them, that they have a mindset and a game plan already of how to react to that.
Every officer that comes out here will raise their experience level to be able to go in and handle such a high-stress situation. I hope that every officer that comes out here is able to take this back to the road, and then my hope would be if they could save one person's life on the road, an officer's life and or a victim's life, then our training has been successful out here.
Hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up. Okay, good.
You know, here at the Institute of Public Safety, where all the training of law enforcement takes place, we're looking for qualified recruits and qualified people to take the jobs of law enforcement officers, paramedics, and firefighters. We train all 3 disciplines of the public safety sector here, and we would really like to have veterans. They fit really well into our program. They are some of the most outstanding recruits and hire people around here love to hire veterans. The agencies actually get credit for hiring veterans. So if you're a veteran, come on down. The GI Bill pays for all of your schooling, all your books, and it will pay a stipend for you to live. If you are looking to come down and you're not a veteran, the money from over on main campus, they have the financial aid that can help you with the class. They have other ways of helping pay for some of the materials that you have. So we really need you to come down. This is the time to do it. With the economy going up the way it is now, the permits are getting bigger. GPD and ASO, both of our partners, are looking to get more officers, and we just need you to come down and fill the seats and learn how to be a police officer.
As you just saw, our officers have to be ready for anything. The training unit constantly uses different methods and scenarios to ensure the citizens of Gainesville have the most qualified officers serving and protecting them. After the break, we will follow one of our newer officers to see how he has absorbed his training. Don't go anywhere. Police Beat will be right back.
Burglaries and robberies have become serious concerns in our city. This crime is referred to as a crime of opportunity because most criminals look for the path of least resistance. Protect yourself, don't become a target, lock your doors, and keep expensive items out of plain view.
For crime prevention information, go to GainesvillePD.org or call the Gainesville Police Department's Crime Prevention Office at 334-2479. Protect yourself, don't become a target.
Officer LaJarvis Cook has been a Gainesville police officer for a little over a year, but has already made a big impact. He brings courageous calm to the streets of Gainesville. Recently, the Police Beat crew rode with Officer Cook and learned that no matter the issue, Officer Cook handles it with compassion and understanding. Let's meet Officer Cook.
So was she engaged with him? Today I'm working in Lima Zone, which is in the northwest
part of Gainesville. A lot of shopping centers, some residential areas. You know, it's your typical center city zone.
It's going to be a vacant apartment. How about about 20 minutes until they broke in and they're sleeping in the bedroom. Black skin, 4-year-old, wearing a gray shirt with blue jeans.
Burglary in progress. Running cold, one of the dangerous things we do. Just gotta kind of watch the other drivers.
Just meeting you here at the scene. We got them pretty much in the room now.
Give me 197. I got him.
Well, you're in the wrong
Get him.
place at the wrong time.
I got
Oh, all right. 130. Wow. Shoot. Holy criminies. I'm just kicking back, man. What the heck?
Well, you don't live here.
Well, I'm just chilling.
Like a villain.
Oh, please.
Okay. We take him outside and search him.
I'm just kicking back, man.
You can't kick back in places that aren't yours.
Oh, please, man.
You're off. 1-1, cut. Clear.
Oh, jeez. Oh, my God. What the hell just happened? Holy criminy. Holy what's going on here?
All right, do me a favor. Just step forward a little bit.
Yes, sir.
Spread your legs. Spread your legs a little bit. There you go.
What the hell? I just went to sleep for a freaking minute, man.
Sleep where? Whose house is that?
Holy criminy. Right. I had to lay my bike down for a minute, man. I was riding it all the way out to Hawthorne, and I just came out from Hawthorne.
Victory,
Go check my dogs out.
Show me on signal 17 Shands Hospital, please.
I had to take a rest for a minute, man.
So,
I've been riding in the sun, man.
whose house is that?
I don't know.
Exactly. You can't just go in people's house and just take a rest.
No, I just had to put down for a minute.
You can't do that one, sir. You cannot do that. What if it was somebody in there sleeping and you just come barging in like that?
I ain't doing nothing wrong, though.
Well, contrary to your belief, that is wrong. You can't just enter property that's not yours. All right, watch your feet. Watch your knee. Watch your knee. Watch your knee. Oh no, I'm not gonna bang you up. We'll crank the air out for you, all right? If you're in the area, you might as well head that way, even if it doesn't seem like it's anything that's gonna be big. Kind of head that way, cause you never know. You gotta watch each other's back out, and that's kind of what they preach to us, just to watch each other's back out here. Here's the next question. Did they know that you stole stuff?
3000 Northeast 39.
They didn't know.
Contact
Tell me the
Alpha.
truth now.
No, this is my neighbors.
Did they know? What were your intentions coming here to Walmart?
My intentions were that I didn't know that I didn't have that much less money on me. I was going to pay for...
I just looked in your purse. You don't have any wallet in there.
I was going to pay for... I know I keep my money. I'm sorry. I keep
Hey,
my purse in the car.
you was outside talking to Megan, not to me.
Is that car still there?
Which one? The green car, right?
Yep.
Driver, come on over here with me, sir. Come on over here. Ma'am. Ma'am. Come here. Just stand over there in front of the car for me. Stand over there in front of the car for me. You guys have some merchandise in here that belong to Walmart? Y'all have a person here?
No person, no person.
No purse. So do you know Patricia?
Yeah.
All right, where's her purse? Don't lie.
It's a black purse.
Oh, it's a black purse? Is it in the car?
She had it with her.
It's in the car.
She said,
Whose car is this?
All right, that Miss Patricia gave you all a purse, correct? Yeah, she gave you all a purse. One of you all, she gave a purse. Where's the purse that she gave you? Is that her purse?
Yes.
All right, that purse is gonna be, gonna contain evidence of some shoplifting in it. There's stuff in here, but I'm not going in it yet. I'm just gonna take it inside and we'll just go from there. If I walk in, she said it's her purse, and she said I could go in there, and Walmart said these are their items, then that's more evidence we have. Can we go in your purse?
Yes, that merchandise that I stole, I put in my purse.
That person not come from Walmart.
Huh?
Did that person come from Walmart?
Not today, but it did come from Walmart.
Okay. What do you have in this purse? Is the stuff in here you stole from Walmart?
Yes.
All right. Did you steal this purse from Walmart?
No, I did not. I got the purse from Walmart.
But did you pay for it?
Yes, I did.
Okay. So, this, this, that, this, is everything in here stolen?
Yes.
Everything?
Except for them white glasses, they're mine.
These shoes are stolen also? Yep, never worn. All right, question. Were those people in here stealing with you?
No, absolutely not.
Tell the truth.
No, I promise, I swear.
Is she the only one? Okay.
Yeah, I hope to God they didn't see me.
So the guy in the red shirt, that's your boyfriend?
That's my boyfriend. Oh, he's gonna kill me.
No, he won't. Hey, y'all want me to take this stuff to get scanned or what? The shoes don't have a tag, so we'll put up in that.
What if, what number is there to go over? 500?
Nope.
What?
300.
300? Have I hit it?
Don't know.
You don't have to hit that number to go to jail.
No.
For a felony. But how many prior convictions do you have? How many times have you been arrested for theft? Once?
Do y'all know what my bond will be?
They'll tell you that.
Ooh.
Shoplifting may seem like a small crime, but it has very real consequences. The female arrested in this case did go to jail. Shoplifting also drives consumer prices up, so one person's actions do actually affect us all. When we come back, we will take a broad look at many of the divisions in the Gainesville Police Department. Don't go anywhere. You don't want to miss this.
Why don't you come with me?
Yo, what are you doing?
Nothing, man. Just having a little fun.
Come on, man, she's drunk.
We're just a little bit buzzed, that's all.
She's more than just a little buzzed. Usually she can't even stand up.
It's not a big deal.
Come on, let's just get her out of here. You'll thank me later.
Dude, come on.
Welcome back to Police Beat. We frequently get asked about what GPD has to offer potential new officers. The following recruiting video is aimed for folks interested in joining GPD, but also is a great overview of the department and the resources we have to offer. Let's take a look.
Are you qualified to join the thin blue line of Gainesville? 302 strong. The Gainesville Police Department is a full-service, modern police agency that seeks to employ only the best individuals that will protect and serve the citizens of Gainesville. We have opportunities to serve in many different ways within our department, and we encourage upward mobility and growth in your law enforcement career. Let's take a look at the different departments within our agency. Patrol. The Patrol Division is the backbone and core of the agency. Patrol units are first responders, and their tasks vary day to day. There is no such thing as a routine call. As a result, officers must always be equipped and ready to handle any and all situations. Traffic Unit. The traffic safety team operates within the main goal of keeping Gainesville's roadways safe. GPD traffic operators, both on motorcycles and in cars, detect and enforce the traffic laws around town. Our motorcycle officers are able to move through traffic quickly to apprehend any violator. Traffic officers also assist with escorts as needed. SWAT. The GPD Special Weapons and Tactics Team is an elite group of officers that are specially trained to handle threatening situations that fall outside the capabilities of patrol officers. SWAT is primarily used to serve high-risk search and arrest warrants for the Special Investigations Unit, but they may be called upon to handle any high-risk situation. When the SWAT team is called upon for armed, barricaded persons, they work extremely close with the negotiation response team to ensure the public remains safe during negotiations. GPD negotiators are highly trained in interpersonal communication and negotiation tactics. Alert. The Advanced Law Enforcement Rifle Team was created in 2000 to facilitate a swift response to active shooter crisis. The team consists of highly trained officers who have a superior knowledge and marksmanship in rifles, specifically the AR-15. Training Operational Skills Unit. The main mission of the training unit is to facilitate the ongoing training of the department personnel through both in-service and specialty courses. Our instructors have extensive knowledge and experience in firearms, defensive tactics, driving, and basic life-saving skills and CPR. Similar to a weapon on your belt, training is an indispensable tool for an officer. Our most recent acquisition for training tools is a state-of-the-art automated firearms simulator, which allows GPD instructors to create virtually any firearm scenario in a controlled environment. Mounted Unit. A horse's strength and presence is equivalent to 10 officers. Therefore, our mounted unit is a huge asset in allowing for greater visibility and crowd control. The mounted unit also serves as an excellent attraction and means of interacting within the community. School Resource Officer. Gainesville Police Department offers on-site police services at our city schools to include enforcement of statutory and municipal laws, as well as protection of the students and security of the campus. School resource officers, often in lieu of making an arrest, provide mentoring and counseling for students and their parents. Criminal Investigations Division. The Criminal Investigations Division is comprised of the Narcotics and Detective Divisions. The Detective Division covers a wide variety of crimes and also includes the following specialty units within the division: robbery, homicide, and major case investigations, Internet Crimes Against Children Task Force, Victim Advocate Program, Child Abduction Response Team, CART, Cold Case Investigations, Computer Forensics and Training. Forensics. Investigators respond to major crime scenes to photograph, videotape, collect evidence, and process the scene for latent fingerprints. The Forensic Crime Unit is equipped with the latest tools and equipment, including an electronic facial identification technique, EFIT system, an automated fingerprint identification system, AFIS, an AFIX tracker, and RuViz Crime Site Imager. K-9 Unit. When shootings, robberies, in-progress burglaries, or other hot calls are dispatched, our K-9 teams are primary first responders. K-9 handlers often act as a tactical resource coordinator, all while still operating their K-9. teams are regularly utilized to assist in criminal apprehensions, locate missing persons, detect narcotics, act as a backup, and assist with crowd control if needed.
One Black Pine Ray sitting in a chair. 6026, 26.
Aviation Unit. The Joint Aviation Unit is a joint entity with the Alachua County Sheriff's Office. This unit operates 2 helicopters and includes a team of highly skilled tactical flight officers and pilots. Their main duties include rapid response to crimes in progress, missing persons, endangered people, aircraft crashes, search and rescue, along with various other issues within the city and county. Community programs. In addition to the Gainesville Police Department's diverse specialty units, GPD has developed several programs aimed at engaging citizen involvement. Neighborhood crime watch groups throughout the city, GPD's Black on Black Crime Task Force, the Police Citizens Academy, the Boys and Girls Club, Police Explorers and Cadets, and the Reichard House Youth Academy are all examples of GPD community-based programs. All of these programs assist in creating a stronger connection to the Gainesville community. As a police officer, you are always on duty, exhibiting the core values of the agency and upholding good moral character and professionalism when in and out of uniform is essential. Members of our agency go above and beyond this minimum requirement and strive to boost their relationships with the community.
Hi, I'm Tony Jones. I'm Chief of the Gainesville Police Department, and we're searching for the best to join the ranks of GPD.
Are you qualified to join the Thin Blue Line of Gainesville? 302 strong. For more information on joining our team, please contact the Gainesville Police Department Recruiting Office at 352-393-7533 or visit our website at GainesvillePD.org.
As you can see, the Gainesville Police Department is a very diverse agency with many different opportunities for our officers. We hope that you enjoyed a look inside our agency and the many different ways we protect and serve the citizens of our great city.
Well, that wraps up this month on Police Beat. Make sure to follow GPD on Facebook or Twitter, or connect with us at GainesvillePD.org, where you can make suggestions on what you'd like to see featured on a future episode.
We love taking your suggestions and putting them on air, so please let us know what parts of GPD you want to see.
Thanks for joining us. We'll see you again next month for another episode of Police Beat.